Hello, this is Pastor Roland, checking in to see how you're doing. Today I want to talk about spiritual direction. I did a poll on my website, and I found out that by far people are coming for guidance. They're looking for guidance. Well, that's what I've been doing for 25 years. My radio program has been on all over the country, and it is now. And I talk to people about um, about what it is that's messing them up. And usually it begins with simple things like resentment. Resenting your mom, resenting your dad, resenting your husband, resenting your wife, you see. And judgment and anger, see. And then just the basic fact that most people, 99% of people, get upset too easily. When you get upset, angry, excited, nervous, impatient, see, whatever word you want to put on it, when you get upset, it does all kinds of bad things, especially to your spiritual life. So, I also discovered that with the help of meditation, a special meditation, a spiritual meditation, one that helps you refine your calm center of dignity, from which can flow patience, understanding. See, that's what you need. Patience, understanding. When you're disconnected from your center of dignity, then there's no flow. Okay? Now, a lot of us try to work on ourselves. We try to make ourselves nice. We try to make ourselves more loving. Try to make ourselves into better people. Okay? But, you see, what you need is to be made into a better person. What you need is to be upgraded and to have patience flow through you. Okay? Now, the only person who can do that is God. See, He made you, and He's a lot smarter than you. If you were to start meditating, and if you were to start to begin to see things in God's light of truth, then you become centered and you become more objective. Then you could read some of my books. For example, Becoming a Friend of God. Becoming a Friend of God is such a nice book. It's a very nice book. It talks about what blocks us from finding God. Emotions, resentment, anger, resenting our father, for example. Then I have this book here. This is excellent. It's called, let me turn it so it's not so bright. An Introduction to Stress Management. Very good. It's only about 60 pages. I talk about it in psychological terms, okay? Not so much spiritual, but in psychology. I talk about stress, what stress is, and how you can deal with stress better. Then, of course, I have this book here, which is called A Weekend with Einstein and Augustine. This is a really nice book. Several chapters on Albert Einstein and how he used his intuition. And then chapters on St. Augustine, who loved God, okay? And he found God through his conscience, which is the same thing as intuition, okay? Albert Einstein, intuition, St. Augustine, conscience, okay? Then I have this book here, which is called A Guide A Guide to True Peace Revisited. This is a I edited this book. It's a republishing of a beautiful book that was written. It's in the public domain, A Guide to True Peace, with writings of Madame Guyon, Francois Fenelon, and Miguel de Molinos. Um, some of their writings are in here, excerpts, just beautiful. So you could read these books, okay? And you can look inside of them at Amazon for free. You know how you can look inside? So now I've given you a lot of information, and I hope you take advantage of the resources that I have available. My name is Pastor Roland.